In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add, delete, hide, and unhide sheets and freeze panes in Excel. First, open Microsoft Excel so you can follow along inside a workbook. These are some of the most useful worksheet management tools in Excel, especially if you work with larger files that contain multiple tabs or a lot of data. Once you know where these options are, it becomes much easier to organize your workbook and keep important information visible while you scroll. Let's start with adding a new sheet. At the bottom of the Excel window, you'll see your worksheet tabs. To create another one, simply click the plus button next to the existing tabs. Excel will instantly insert a new worksheet. If you prefer using keyboard shortcuts, you can also press Shift and F11 to add a new sheet quickly. This is helpful when you're building out a workbook and want separate tabs for different categories, months, or data sets. Next, let's look at deleting a sheet. To remove a worksheet, right-click the tab of the sheet you want to delete, then choose Delete. If Excel asks you to confirm, go ahead and confirm the deletion. Keep in mind that deleting a sheet can permanently remove the data inside it, so it's a good idea to double-check before you do this. Now, let's hide a sheet. Hiding is useful when you want to temporarily remove a worksheet from view without deleting any of its contents. To do that, right-click the Worksheet tab and select Hide. The sheet will disappear from the row of tabs, but the data is still safely stored in the workbook. If you need to bring a hidden sheet back, right-click any visible worksheet tab and choose Unhide. Excel will show you a list of hidden sheets. Select the one you want, then click OK. The worksheet will reappear in your tabs and be available to use again. Finally, let's go over freeze panes. This feature keeps certain rows or columns visible while you scroll through your worksheet, which is especially helpful when you're reviewing long tables. To freeze the top row, go to the View tab. Click Freeze Panes and then choose Freeze Top Row. To freeze the first column, go to View, click Freeze Panes, and select Freeze First Column. If you want to freeze multiple rows and columns at the same time, click the cell that is directly below the rows and to the right of the columns you want to keep visible. Then go to View, choose Freeze Panes, and select Freeze Panes again. For example, if you want to freeze rows 1 and 2 and columns A and B, click cell C3 first, then apply Freeze Panes. And that's how to manage sheets and freeze panes in Excel quickly and efficiently.